To India next, where the country's massive election is nearing its end. June 1st is the final voting day, with results expected early next week. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is aiming for a hat-trick and to win more seats in the parliament than ever before. Now, some experts argue that to do that, the BJP needs to improve on its earlier tallies in southern India. Tamil Nadu state is crucial in that regard. Modi is currently in Tamil Nadu, meditating on an island at the very southern tip of the country. These images are from the Vivekananda Rock Memorial in Kanyakumari. Our correspondent Shalu Yadav travelled to Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu, to find out why the region is so important in this election.
Dashamakan, the beef hub of Chennai city in the southern state of Tamil Nadu.
Eating this could land me in jail in some parts of India, at least those that are led by the ruling BJP party. This is beef, cow's meat, an animal that is considered sacred by the majority community of Hindus. This is a huge issue within the BJP's Hindu majoritarian politics in North India. But here in South, beef doesn't divide. In fact, in places like this, it unites people.
Hindu, Muslim, everyone comes here to eat. Nobody has any restrictions on eating this.
Manikandan is a Hindu and comes here regularly with his son to enjoy a beef snack. He says politics cannot influence people's food choices in the south.
I won't vote for a party that tells me what not to eat. Who are they to decide that? In a state like Tamil Nadu, BJP does not have the political standing. Their ideology can work in the north, but not in our state.
Tamil Nadu is known for its diversity and social equality. It's a multi-layered society, much like the northern parts of India. But differences between Hindus and Muslims are not politicized here. And it's not just the religious harmony that they're protective about.
This here is Tamil, one of the oldest languages in the world. It's central to the identity of people in Tamil Nadu, and there's a sense of pride attached to it. But people here fear that if BJP gains hold on their state, it could impose Hindi language on them, and with it, the exclusionary idea of Hindu nationalism.
Chennai is also a great hub of talent, trade, and tradition.
The stakes are high for Prime Minister Modi in Tamil Nadu. After all, it sends the largest number of MPs from the south to the Indian Parliament. To woo the voters here, he is focused on promises of economic development, in contrast to his Hindu-nationalist pitch in the north, where his speeches were replete with religious rhetoric.
So we don't, divide people in the name of religion. We don't divide people in the name of region. We want to grow in Tamil Nadu. We want to get more parliament members from Tamil Nadu, and ultimately we want to rule the state.
But the young voters here say that BJP is out of touch with the reality on the ground. It would take a major ideological shift for the party to resonate with them.
I would humbly request the Prime Minister to act according to the Constitution of India.
India was known for its secularism, for its unity and all of that. To give a better stage or a higher platform for people of a certain community while bringing down or putting down people of another community. I think that's precisely why BJP hasn't achieved its goal of coming into Tamil Nadu or the general south for that matter.
Deeply rooted in its culture and yet highly progressive, Tamil Nadu is a complex region where religion doesn't mix as well with politics as it does in the north. Will Modi magic work here this time, or will it need divine intervention?
Let's get more from DW correspondent Shalu Yadav, who filed that report. Good morning, Shalu. You were talking of divine intervention there. Is that what Narendra Modi is seeking as he begins 2 days of meditation on an island in Tamil Nadu?
Well, Biresh, it can be seen as that. You might remember in 2019, ahead of the election results, he had chosen to go up north in the Himalayas to meditate. But this time, it's the southernmost tip of Kanyakumari, which is also one of the most popular pilgrimage sites in India. So one can't help but see this as a politically significant move. It's almost as if, he's trying to send a message to the voters in southern part of India that he values them and the region matters to him. In fact, a few days ago, in an interview to an Indian media house, he said that he feels that he's been chosen by God himself, to come and serve the people of India, and God makes him do things. So not only does he wear his religious pride on his sleeve, but also likes to showcase his spiritual side by going to these popular pilgrimage sites, Biresh.
So maybe God is making him do things, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also the most popular and most powerful Indian Prime Minister in a long time, yet he lacks support in crucial southern states like Tamil Nadu. Why is that?
Well, you're right, Biresh. Mr. Modi is one of the most popular prime ministers in the history of India. In fact, people here say that they vote in his name as opposed to the party, the BJP party that he represents. But in the south, the dynamics are very different. The 5 states that form southern India, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, they hold a quarter of the parliamentary seats, Biresh. For instance, Tamil Nadu, it sends 39 MPs to the Indian parliament, which is the highest amongst these southern states. So it's no surprise that Prime Minister Modi visited this state more than 7 times this year. And there's a reason why his politics doesn't resonate in this state. One is that his Hindu-centric politics doesn't resonate in a state which has had a history of social justice and equal rights movements. And the other reason is that the regional parties, the DMK and the AIDMK, have had a stronghold on this state for decades now, which the BJP is finding very hard to break through. And as I said in my report, the South is known for being more progressive with higher literacy rate and more employment opportunities for young and the women. And so clearly Modi's pitch there in the election rallies has focused on development rather than the religious issues. Whether it bears fruit or not, we will know on the June 4th. But the BJP's local representative in Tamil Nadu told us that they are confident of getting 12 to 20 seats in the state, which experts say is highly ambitious.
I guess we'll see on the 4th of June. We'll leave it there for the moment. Shalu Yadav in Delhi, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Neelakantan R.S. is a data scientist and author of South versus North, India's Great Divide. He told me more about the country's election arithmetic.
The way in which the Indian parliamentary system works is that, if you need to push through the agenda of Hindu nationalism, which is what the BJP is all about, they do need more than 2/3 majority in parliament. And that is something that they've been actively campaigning for. We'll find whether they achieve that in, a week's time. But if history and political analysis and polling data is any indication, they're unlikely to win anything in Tamil Nadu. And for that matter, they might not win the 2/3 majority in other parts of the country as well. Time will tell, as they say. But to your question of, why is he pushing, or the BJP for that matter, is pushing in the state of Tamil Nadu, which they've not won historically, is that it is very, very important for the BJP to actually win in the South to achieve their sort of ideological and philosophical construct, which is that they want to view the entire country as a single civilizational unit, which isn't, if you ask people in Tamil Nadu, they will tell you that they are a civilizational unit in themselves, right? They do not agree with the idea of the Hindu Hindustan, which is what the BJP's platform is. And this contrast and a little bit of a tussle between these two visions of society is at the core of this particular election fight that the BJP is, trying to win over Tamil Nadu. If I were to make a prediction, I would say that they're not going to win, and they're probably not going to win even a single seat in the state of Tamil Nadu. But again, we'll wait and watch.
Right. And a quick word then about the BJP's voter base, which has primarily been based in northern Hindi-speaking states, where a communal brand of Hindu-national politics has been effective. And you hinted at why it hasn't worked there in the south. Just briefly, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure. So there are, it is easy to view this through the prism of Hindu nationalism, but I think there is a deeper issue at play here, which moves far beyond Hindu nationalism. India, for your viewers, is a federal union, right? And it has serious problems of resource allocation. More than being, progressive and not being religiously divided, like the North is, the South has significant issues of resource allocation. That is, it is a prosperous region of. It is a relatively prosperous region of India.
OK, so you can't treat the country as a whole. Forgive me for interrupting, but we are out of time. We thank you for your analysis. Data scientist Neelakantan RS, thank you so much.